And another one of our pals playing the
another Bob
playing the comedy
that gag,
tour.
by the way, Jimmy. It's one of my favorites because it's like you're completely hanging that person out to dry. They have no clue. Oh, love it.
Hey, Bob Kelly, everyone.
Opie, Anthony, what's up?
What's up, Bob?
Nothing, man. I'm just hanging out, ready to go on Fox 25.
Fox 25, you're up in Boston.
Fox 25 News. Robert Kelly from Tourgasm's here. Ugh.
Can you keep your phone on?
I will. You want me to keep it on? I'll keep it on the whole time.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Remember the stupid things we used to have to do for that? Coming up at 8 p.m., Sliders on Fox 25. Me and Opie used to have to do little commercials.
It was awful.
Yeah.
You're playing the Comedy Connection up there in Boston?
Yeah, Comedy Connection, Friday, Saturday night. They actually have me doing a 6 p.m. show.
Why?
Whoa.
No, I don't know. They're having a buffet for old people or something.
That's a tough gig.
Who sells at 6 p.m.?
No one.
Well, tonight's the 17th. You're at the Comedy Connection in Kowloon, Massachusetts.
Where the hell is Kowloon,
Exactly.
Massachusetts?
Kowloon is actually the first comedy club that everybody in Boston started at. Billy Burr, Patrice, me, Dane. That's the actual spot.
And they've all moved on.
I moved on to you. I worked last year.
No, Bill bought this place. What was it called?
Kowloon's. It's a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, it used to be called what?
Kowloon's.
Okay.
No, I thought it was called something else. It's the Chinese restaurant where they used to do comedy in it.
Yeah.
And then Bill bought it over and made it another Comedy Connection.
Yeah, Bill bought everything, all the competition, and crushed it like Steinbrenner.
Yeah, so you're there tonight, and then the 18th and 19th, which is, tomorrow and Saturday, Comedy Connection in Boston with Bob Kelly.
Yeah, baby.
Have you done any shows yet, or no? Did you start in Rhode Island last night?
I did it last night in Rhode Island. Yeah, Rhode Island was actually pretty good. It's actually an old bank.
You want to get a review from your Rhode Island show?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's say hi to Ken in New York. Ken, what's up?
Hey, man, I just want to tell you guys that Robert Kelly killed last night in Rhode Island.
Bob,
Great show.
He usually does. He does
Thank you, buddy.
very well on stage. As a human being, you're garbage. But, I mean, on stage, you do get it done.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that.
When are you taping your CD, Sweet Potato?
We're doing it Friday and Saturday night at the Faneuil Hall.
Oh, actually in Boston.
I'm doing a videotape. I'm doing a DVD of the making of an audio CD.
That's pretty cool.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I had to sit with this idiot and discuss his career on a park bench. I had to sit there and talk to him, like, seriously about it, and, you know, about the perils of making a CD and what you have to get done.
Did you have to really decide whether you wanted to do a DVD of the making of a CD or a CD on the making of a DVD?
I had to do the latter. Oh, no, the forward. I don't know.
Former.
I don't know what the hell
You
said.
ass.
You had two options.
We're going in right now.
You're going in right now for the interview?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, how you doing?
Just keep the phone. All right.
I'm on the radio right now, so I just got to talk to these guys. Opie and Anthony. You know Opie and Anthony?
Oh, yes.
You do?
The mayor loves them.
The mayor loves them.
Yes.
Apparently you do know Opie and Anthony. Are you friends with the mayor? Wow, he's pretty cute. How you doing? She laughs at everything I say, too. I like her.
That's good.
Well, they bringing you into the studio?
Oh, they're live right now when I was yapping.
Good. Yap some more. What else are they doing?
Just keep the phone on, Bob.
Yeah, keep the phone on.
Yeah.
Who is it? Sean who?
Mullen.
Sean Mullins is on.
Oh,
Who's
sure he's
Sean
a
Mullen?
powerhouse.
He said that he's a powerhouse.
Hey, Bob, you want a good line? Say this. Say you're doing shut that hole up. I'm talking. Tell her you're doing the connection tonight. And your middle act is John Karr.
Who?
John Karr.
John Karr. He's like a local dude up there. He's an old comic who actually never made it.
Yeah, John Karr is my middle act.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say that.
Why don't you say something over the top racist, and then they'll talk about you all day on the news, and then you're going to sell a ton of tickets.
Yeah, say John Karr is being flown in from Thailand to be your middle act.
What do you set me up for?
Actually, nothing. It's a joke about a comic up there who got busted for porn in Thailand. John Karr.
Is that the guy who killed John Bonet?
Why do you have to spoil everything?
Yeah, just go with it. Let's see what they.
All right.
Let's see what they do with that.
John Karr.
Are they sitting you down?
No, they're walking me Where am I going?
Interview set.
Interview set.
We're at the back door.
Say,
This is actually a pretty nice studio. It's a very big studio. What's your name, sweetie?
Star.
Really?
Sweetie.
Like men?
I love her.
Okay.
She does laugh at everything.
He's great.
I hate you there, Anthony.
Yeah. Bob, just grab her and bite her.
By the way, Calhoun or whatever is not a city. It's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
In Saugus. It's in Saugus, Mass. That comedy connection for tonight's show with Bob Kelly.
Oh, that's why. All right.
Like a mile.
He's singing a song right now.
Is it?
I want to throw my phone off the balcony.
Are you almost there?
I'm out of breath. I'm going to pass out. Is there an elevator in this? Escalator? Did you see my gut?
Is he walking upstairs?
I had to walk up. She's laughing at that, too. She just called me fat, basically. Thanks, honey. Am I sitting here?
Yeah.
Is this where my interview is, in a hallway?
But I figured you don't want to be under the lights. It's too hot.
It's too hot. You don't want me in the lights?
Oh, boy.
Thanks.
They're interviewing you in a hallway?
Yeah.
Man, you've really made it, Bob.
Wow. Stand next to the water fountain. The cameras are on.
I'm sure they interviewed Dane Cook in the hallway, too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He gets the full makeup, the professional lighting.
I don't need makeup.
All right, are you going on soon? Because we got to take a break.
I guess so. They have this guy singing right now. Do you want to hear him sing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. Hang on. Who is this guy? Sean Mullen.
Oh, he's a one-hit wonder. Lullaby, I think, was his big hit, right?
How was it?
Oh, God.
The hell is this?
It looks like Jack Black and Stone Cold Steve Austin is singing.
He's trying to make a comeback.
Oh, my God.
Hey, we got the video up thanks to Pal Talk. One of our Boston listeners got the show you're going to be on Pal Talk right now. They're probably going to go to commercial before they do you, no, Bob?
All right, do you want me to say anything? Yeah, they're going to go to commercial. Do you want me to say anything on the show?
John Karr is your middle act.
Do you really want me to say that?
But more than I want to take my next breath.
Please.
Well, all right, and, all right, are we live on this? Is it a live? It's live, okay.
Of course it is.
When are you going on?
Who's got the camera up?
It's actually one of those electronic cameras, Anthony, which you'd love.
Okay.
Actually, it's remote controlled.
No. We're talking about the Pal Talk
Pal
cameras
Talk.
here.
Can somebody tape that for us, too, in case we missed the audio and commercial?
Do you want to plug the virus show in Camden, too? I'll pop that in.
It won't help because it's Boston.
It's Boston.
You can plug... Oh, dude, in Boston, plug the fact that my Hammerstein Ballroom tickets are now on sale for November 10th. They'll love that up there.
I thought there might be a couple people that would make the trip.
Good.
They're going to have to go to commercial, I'm thinking.
That guy does look like
right?
Jack Black.
Yeah, they're going to have to go.
All right, we'll take a break, and we'll just keep your phone on, Bob.
We got Fat Boy Slim here, Bob.
And yeah, we got Fat Boy Slim in the studio as well. He's going to do the walkover. So outside the studio, I think he's going to give away his greatest hits CD and his greatest hits DVD.
Cool.
Right outside the station today with Fat Boy Slim. Bob, hold on, all right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's the One virus spreading. All right, Travis, very excited. Really fast, I just want to see what's going on with Bob Kelly. Bob.
Come on, you win. I really tried it.
Uh-oh.
Is he on?
Go for elbow. Go there. That's my mic hand. That's my mic hand. Your mic hand? Is that what you're calling it now? That's you. Jimmy Hart was here earlier, and he taught me some tricks. Really? Jimmy Hart? I know who he is. Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
It sounds like he's killing. One of our guys is doing TV in Boston.
Right.
Because Fat Boy Slim is all confused there. But we'll get the audio. We'll play it a little later this morning.
Yeah, we had him just trying to say some awful stuff on live TV, but we don't know if he did or didn't.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Some awful.
Thanks for bringing me up to speed.
I know. Well, there's a lot going on this morning. Bob Kelly's playing the Comedy Connections all over Boston this weekend. So
Show moves a little fast.
You producers.
And he's the man.
Bob Kelly.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey there, Bobby. We had to talk to Fat Boy Slim, so we missed you. Well, we tried to listen into your interview, but it was really hard to hear.
Dude, he had no idea. I was like, yeah, it's me, Jay Davis, John Karr's real funny comic, Little. I said it twice. He had no idea.
Oh, wow. We got to get the audio.
John Karr, that ghoul.
That son of a bitch slapped me in the face. And then, what's his name? Gene Levanchi?
Who slapped you?
Well, Jay Davis came over. He was off to the side. I was doing the interview. So I called him over, and I was like, yeah, we fought a little bit on the show, but we're doing the show together. We're friends now. And I kind of apologized to him. Jay just cracked me in the face.
Jesus.
So then Gene Levanchi slaps me in the face. And then I wound up cracking Gene Levanchi in the face.
Yeah, we heard some kind of a ruckus going on.
The Gene Levanchi, I mean, I'm not even kidding. He didn't even hold back. He just smashed me in the face, and he's the size of a lineman on a hockey team. And
why did he slap you? Besides, it's just a desire people have when they see that face. Bob,
true.
your face was built to be slapped.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. We have the same face, mushy chin. But then he saw Jay slap me. So he goes, "You want to slap me back?" So I was like, "Yeah, I do. Take your glasses off."
This was all on live TV?
TV, and then I'm not even kidding you, I didn't even hold back. I cracked that son of a bitch across his cheek. I thought he was going to hit me.
I gotta see that.
Why did he slap you?
I don't know, because Jay slapped me, and then Jay came back in and I slapped him to get him back, and then I go, "You want to slap me?" He goes, "Yeah, sure." And I didn't think he was going to do it. I thought he was just kidding, because he's Gene Levanchi. And then he just cracked me across the face.
We got to get the video.
I don't even know what happened. I feel like I just got into a fight.
Yeah.
Was it friendly, though?
Dude, everybody was laughing. I slapped Gene Levanchi in the face.
Who's Gene Levanchi?
Dude, he's like a hometown. He used to do the sports for,
forever.
I grew up with the guy.
He's been up there forever.
So, I kept saying John Karr, and I think I said it 2 or 3 times, and he had no idea. He's like, "That's good. Good for you. That's great. That sounds fun."
Oh, can we get that?
In a few minutes.
All right, we're going to have it in a few minutes. Hey, Bob.
Yo.
You also were on CNN recently.
Yeah.
You're blowing up, buddy.
Why were you on CNN?
I was on Spike TV, too, last night.
Like I said, you were on CNN recently.
Now, I'll tell you, Spike TV, that son of a bitch, I'm just going to... Are you friendly with that guy?
Who?
What's his name? Sharippa.
I don't know.
Steve Sharippa?
Yeah.
No, he blew us off.
Dude, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, this guy. This guy, I go on, right? I'm on the show. He literally tells right off the bat he hates comedians.
Right.
That's good.
I'm like, oh, that's good. I go, yeah, because he used to book the club, the Riviera.
Yeah.
I go, oh, you club owners, you guys are really together, though. No, you guys don't have any problems at all. And then he... Actually, whatever, we're fucking busting balls, and he keeps saying some gay shit. Tourgasm's gay. I'm like, dude, Tourgasm's gay. What about your show, Johnny Cakes? And I'm trying to bust balls and have fun, and then I start joking around with the other people, like the people in the background, and he goes, "Listen, all right, save it for your show later. Save the funny for your show later. We got business."
Who said we got business?
He did.
Here's why. Because... when someone is trying to be funny and break balls, "Hey, get you whacked! Will ya?" And then a comedian comes with real wit, they don't have anything really to say. And that's probably why he was uncomfortable with it, because you were being funnier than him.
You're lucky he didn't throw a garbage douche.
Hey, I'll make you look like a pile of managota. Hey, will ya?
Yeah, and they just kept talking. They just kept talking. Like they're supposed to ask me shit. But they just kept yapping, and they just kept reading, like they just wanted to get that. We're on XM, right?
Yeah. Wait, hold on, Bob. This was all on the air with Sharippa?
Dude, this is all on the air. And no, the line about, yeah, all right, comic, save the funny for your show later. We got business to do.
What business did they have to do?
I don't even know the show.
Dude, it's Spike TV. It's like dinner and a movie, except it's fucking, like they have like me, him, Howard Stern's girl, I think it is, the blonde girl.
Yeah.
And you just sit there, and they're basically supposed to ask you questions.
Wait, when did you tape that show?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So
want to see if she had a cast on,
A what?
Nothing. It's a callback. Go ahead.
So yeah, dude, it was atrocious.
Yeah.
I mean, who tells a comic not to be funny?
Yeah, don't be funny.
What do you want to talk about? The news? You got the USA Today, you fat bastard.
Right.
Oh wait, this is all on Spike TV.
This is all on Spike.
I'm sorry, Bob. I was confused. I think you saw him today.
No, it was on his show, and I was actually really looking forward to it because he, I thought he comics, he knows comics. He says I hate comics. Oh, thanks. Cool.
Well, he probably dealt with a lot of douchebags, but.
I know, but you don't tell me that, you son of a bitch.
All right, Bob. So you were on CNN commenting on Britney Spears. We got the audio.
Oh God.
Wow, why?
Oh God.
You didn't like it?
They cut out a lot of stuff. The line they They cut out I did a nice Rich Voss plug into it, and they cut out a line about Michael Jackson, so they kind of edited it like VH1 to make it more tame. So.
Ew. What was the Michael Jackson line?
I said something about, Britney Spears got the pass torched from Madonna. She made out with Britney, and that was kind of passing the torch to Britney. And, a lot of people do that. I said something about Michael Jackson passes the torch, but, he does it to little kids in a different way.
All right, well, let's listen to the audio. Of course, it's the Britney Spears stuff. Another thing that is on YouTube that everyone's checking out, her talking with Kevin. They look like they're fucked up, either smoking pot or drunk or something, and then they have all these pot thoughts. And they talked about time travel.
Yeah, she's called it time, speed, space travel.
Time, speed, space travel.
What a dope.
So here's Bob Kelly on CNN commenting.
And while some are taking this latest Britney sighting in stride,
it really is not going to hurt her image at all. Her fans know that Britney Spears is just a pretty, down-to-earth, simple, low-key girl. And this is exactly what she's doing in the video. She's hanging out, having some snacks, having fun. This really isn't going to hurt her career at all.
Others got a look at Britney's whacked-out theories on time travel.
Have you ever seen Back to the Future? Mm-hmm. Is that possible to time travel, Steve? Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
And they're taking their shots at her.
She just went out and bought a DeLorean too. She put a Jack LaLanne juicer on the back of it. She's sticking cabbage in it right now. It don't work, honey. It don't work, dude. You got to put lettuce in. I seen him use lettuce, dude. You sure? Yeah.
Wow. Hello.
Wow. Hello.
Do you know right now, I don't blame anybody who slapped your face in the last 5 years.
Whoa.
Right now, John Ramsey is having bigger laughs at the news he just got.
Wow. They really cut that up.
Yeah, they must have.
They edited out all the good stuff.
They did a humorectomy.
What do you want to do, Lucky Louie on CNN in the afternoon?
Attaboy. Good plug. I'll take it.
All right,
I actually did a great plug, and they cut it because they pissed me off. I did, look, we're talking about Britney today. We're not talking about the Stones. We're not talking about U2. We're not talking about Robert Kelly at the Comedy Connection in Boston Friday, Saturday night this week.
Ah, bravo. But you're splitting the Comedy Connections. That's going to confuse everybody. Tonight it's the one in Saugus.
Saugus, Massachusetts at the fucking
Saugus.
At the Kowloon or something like that?
Dude, it's a Kowloon, dude. It's fucking wicked awesome.
And then Friday, Saturday, the one in Boston. All right, here's Has It Hurt Her Reputation? Bob Kelly on CNN.
Showbiz Tonight is wondering, after months of tabloid coverage of her marriage to Kevin Federline, her missteps with her baby, and now this clip, are people now laughing with Britney or at her?
How about music videos? Can we try that again? Maybe we get back to the old singing routine?
Back when Britney was doing the old singing routine, beginning with Hit Me Baby One More Time, Britney quickly became an iconic superstar. She sold more than 76 million records worldwide.
I lived for Britney Spears.
She did it all, from commercials to perfume and even kissing Madonna.
She made out with Madonna. You have to be big to make out with Madonna, all right? Not only do you have to be a woman, but you have to be big. She was the biggest thing for a minute. I mean, she was it. She was the next Madonna for a second. And then,
Can we stay there for a second?
Wait a minute. I want to put out an open call to any comedians. We have a vacancy on the O&A Traveling Virus Tour show.
Listen, jackass, they called me at 10 that morning for a 12.
Where were you, at a wake?
What do you want me to do? That was a pretty good line.
Yo, dude, that's...
That was a pretty good line, dude.
Dude, where were you? Britney, dude, she made out with Madonna. You got to be big to make out with Madonna. I mean, not only do you got to be a woman, but you got to be big.
That was a pretty good line. But that's the line. They cut it up, dude. They had the other line, the Michael Jackson line, but they wouldn't use that. And then the plug was in that. It was pretty funny.
What are they trying to do, like a VH1 thing on CNN?
Well, yeah, they called. Dude, I had no idea. They called me up. Do you want to do CNN? Of course I do.
Yeah.
What'd you think? They wanted you to talk about the war?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Well, I thought, I mean, Hezbollah and Lebanon, I mean, and Israel, there's certain things going on that I know about that maybe could help the situation. And
they got a juicer on the back of their tanks. I'm telling them, put in lettuce.
She bought a Lamborghini. It's got a juicer on it. And then you realized it wasn't going the way you want, so you started naming things she put in there. Dude, you got hot peppers, you got red peppers, you got green peppers, you got lettuce. They put a whole bunch of celery. Oh, please be a funny vegetable coming up. Put in Karen and Quinlan.
Sorry, at the end of every sentence, I didn't go, yuck.
Well, maybe you should have. Oh, maybe you should have slapped the reporter in the face. Like put my cock all over your Darth Vader cheeks.
All right, Bob, we have one more clip from CNN.
By the way, at the connection, Bob will be doing the complete version of the Lamborghini juicer bit. Oh, and I like to fucking stick my dick in your mini disc recorder.
All right, I'll smash your foot on the foot thing.
And driving mishaps with her son, Sean Preston, made her a bit of a tabloid joke.
Anything with a baby, you know, it ruined Michael Jackson and it ruined Britney. Okay, you can't have kids. And if you do have kids, adopt them. Like Brad and Angelina.
But some say, don't count Britney out.
You're going to keep an eye on her. She's really going to come into her own in the next few years. She's gone back into the studio right now. She's recording another album, so she certainly has plans
right now.
after her next child to get back on the road, keep touring, put another album out. So I think we're just going to have to wait and see what this next album produces to see what kind of star she's going to become.
And no matter what you have to say about her video on YouTube, we're still talking about it.
Whatever person did that, took that little video, dumb clip, it worked, because we're talking about her. We're not talking about anybody else today. We're not talking about U2. We're not talking about the Stones. We're talking about Britney Spears. So, touche, Britney. You did it. Good for you.
What?
But they cut it.
You go, girl. Cut the good stuff. I'm with Bob.
No, dude. I go, they're not talking about you two. They're not talking about Bob Kelly at the Comedy Connection, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know, it was a great plug. And the guy was laughing his ass off. I said some stuff about a vagina.
Well, that's good for CNN.
It's CNN, Bob.
But I said it with a B. I made it cute.
Oh.
Wait, what was the other line before this? What was the line right before this?
Oh, yeah, because that was the one.
Anything with a...
The baby.
Anything with a baby? Wait, what was it? How did he say?
Anything with a baby, don't have a baby, and if you're going to adopt, like Brad
like
and
the fact that, why didn't you just say Benifer? What the fucking, like Brad and Angelina?
Well, no,
Who are you, a fucking big-titted blonde on Entertainment Tonight?
Let me tell you what's happening, dude. All right, hold on. Let's say hi to Manny in Jersey. Manny, you saw Bob Kelly on Spike TV?
Yeah, I saw him last night on that where they play casino games. It's Stern's horse-faced girlfriend and the guy from Big Pussy or whatever from Sopranos.
Yeah.
They were just reading their script off the teleprompter like the idiots they are. And every time Bob tried to do something impromptu, they just walked all over him. It was ridiculous.
Hey, Bob, they were following a script?
Dude, they have the teleprompter, but they sent me one with Dennis Rodman, and they were talking to Dennis. Look, I don't blame them. Who the fuck is Bob Kelly? But they were just reading the times they're supposed to be talking to me. They just kept reading the teleprompter, like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Who is Bob Kelly? Bob Kelly is the originator. No, Bob Kelly is the originator of the Porsche 911 Juice Man bit. Bob Kelly is the man who pointed out that Brad and Angelina, I want to just mush my almonds into your face right now.
And he's also the guy that pointed out that you have the same face as a thumb puppet.
Yeah, you did point out that hurtful fact.
All right.
Bob, what do you think of Britney?
That juicer. Babies or adoption, Bob?
What? What? What?
Oh, just get Betsy. I want to see you, me, the Lamborghini, the juicer. We're all get hookers. Is this on?
Let's go to Bill in Minnesota. Bill.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to watch CNN. Actually, I thought the interview went pretty well.
You thought Bob did well on CNN?
Thank you, dude. Not you.
Oh, God.
Wow, Bob.
That son of a bitch really got me.
I fell for it, too.
Yeah, Bob, that's got to hurt.
All right, listen.
And
one of Beth's comments were completely off base with you, Bob. I didn't appreciate when I heard this.
Yeah, that's uncalled for.
She was actually really nice, and I think she knew. All right, nice talking to you.
All right, Bob, here's the deal. We're trying to get your TV appearance, but our system just broke down, so stay close so we can call you back, okay?
All right, cool. You got it, guys.
Comedy Connection Boston tonight, the Saugus Comedy Connection at that restaurant.
Tonight's Saugus.
And then Comedy Connection in Boston Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah, Bob's taping his CD.
Bob didn't take any guff from Betho, though.
No?
No, here's his comment.
Goddamn rich cunt! I kill rich cunt!
Wow. And they punched each other in the face.
How did you get that off of you?
Way to play along. All right, Bob. Way to play along. Jesus. Oh, my God. I like your improv skills. They're terrific. All right, Bob. We're going to call you back when we get that TV thing fixed.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you.
All right. Bob Kelly, everyone. Very good.
God's more.